Taxpayer money is expected to support essential services like infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Yet some government expenditures leave people scratching their heads, wondering how such projects got approved. From shrimp on treadmills to drag shows in Ecuador, this list explores 10 of the most bizarre ways taxpayer dollars have been spent. Each entry includes links to verified sources so you can check the facts for yourself. The National Science Foundation spent over $1.3 million on research involving shrimp running on underwater treadmills. The study aimed to explore how shrimp handle stress in changing environments, which could have implications for fisheries. However, its odd nature made it a target for ridicule and skepticism about its necessity. A $325,000 grant was awarded to develop robotic squirrels to study interactions with rattlesnakes. Researchers aimed to understand predator-prey dynamics, but the project faced criticism for its high costs and unconventional methods. Critics argued the funding could have been better allocated. The National Institutes of Health spent $5 million examining the effects of alcohol on zebra finches' singing behavior. The goal was to better understand how intoxication affects speech, which could have implications for human health. While scientifically relevant, many questioned the project's cost. The US State Department spent $20,600 funding drag theater performances in Ecuador. The project aimed to support LGBTQ+ communities and promote inclusivity. While well-intentioned, it sparked controversy about whether taxpayer dollars should fund such initiatives abroad. Researchers received $325,000 to study why coffee spills when people walk. The findings offered insights into fluid dynamics and could improve industrial design, but critics argued the study's practical value didn't justify its cost. In Alaska, $398 million was allocated for a bridge connecting Ketchikan to an island with just 50 residents. Although the project was ultimately cancelled after public outcry, millions had already been spent in planning and early development. To protect desert tortoises during the construction of a solar energy project, the Bureau of Land Management spent $1 million relocating them. While this was an environmental requirement, critics said the process was inefficient and overly expensive. San Francisco spent $150,000 building pigeon lofts to humanely control the city's bird population. The lofts were designed to reduce urban pigeon nesting, but critics questioned whether this was a necessary use of public funds. The National Science Foundation funded a $700,000 climate change musical to educate the public about environmental issues. While creative, it faced backlash over whether taxpayer money should go toward theatrical performances. Members of Congress have access to a taxpayer-funded gym equipped with saunas, swimming pools, and other amenities. Maintenance costs run into the millions annually, prompting questions about whether public funds should cover such luxuries. From scientific experiments to public projects, taxpayer money often supports initiatives that are easy to misunderstand or criticize. While some of these expenditures have merit, they highlight the ongoing debate about government accountability and spending priorities. What seems ridiculous to one person might have value to another, but ultimately, transparency is key to ensuring trust in how public funds are spent.